I do not epoxy. I've never used polycrylic, so I was very nervous about using that, okay? And so you know what? I got to thinking and I'm like, I wonder if this would work. And I decided to do an experiment and it worked. And it was so easy. There was no overnight dripping involved, none of that junk that people are doing. This was so easy. And as you can see, this ornament came out absolutely gorgeous. It's exactly what I wanted, and it does not look clumped. It does not look, I mean, it is perfect, okay? So these are Dollar Tree ornaments. They come in a pack of 3. They're just like this, okay? And we're going to do this together so I can show y'all how easy this is, how quick it is, and you guys are going to be like, oh my God, where did I know this? Oh my gosh, where has this been my whole life? Okay, so this is what we're going for. So what I have, here are my supplies. I have a Dollar Tree Christmas ornament. We're just going to pull this top off right here. See this? Just going to pull the top off just like that. Okay. I've got a paper towel right here. And I have a piece of parchment paper right here with my leftover glitter from before. And as you can see, it actually looks like it's wet. And it is. Now, here's the secret ingredient, in my opinion. You can get glitter everywhere. Glitter, 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 glitter. Starcraft holographic fine glitter is ridiculous. It's a little pricey, guys. I think it's like $8.50. I buy mine at mycraftsource.com. I obviously I mean, this is just my favorite. They don't pay me to put their stuff out there. I mean, I buy all my stuff from these ladies. They have a great company. It's quick shipping, but I had never used Starcraft products before until I saw them do a video where they were using the glitter, and I was like, wow, that looks really pretty. And they have a ton of different Starcraft glitters, but this holographic glitter, I feel like, is what's going to give you this. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do a red one. Since I did the green one last time, we'll do a red one this time. The other ingredient that that I used in this is this Mod Podge spray-on adhesive glue and sealer. This is a spray-on adhesive, okay? So we're going to spray it in the ornament, and it's going to literally, we're going to swirl it around a little bit so it gets all the area. We're going to tap, 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 and that's it. We're not going to set it up in a cup. We're not going to let it drip, go watch Netflix. It's going to be ready to go right away, okay? Which is pretty awesome. So here we go. So I'm actually going to spray this over here a bit because my laptop is just right here and I don't want my laptop getting covered. So let me just actually put, because I'm messy, y'all. Can you see this desk? I am so messy. My desk looks like a kindergartner's desk. I ain't gonna lie. All right, hopefully y'all can see it. So I'm just going to kind of spray, spray, spray. And as you can see, I sprayed about 4 or 5 times. And can you see that milky stuff in there? So we're just going to roll it around. Make sure that it's like, and I shook it. Just make sure that it's covering like all the areas. Make sure, oh look, there's actually a piece of glitter in there. There's 2 pieces of glitter in there. I don't know where they came from. Like big chunky pieces of like glitter or something. That's interesting because I never used that. I'm gonna pull that out. Did y'all see that? Like that was inside of there. Can you see that? That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna just swirl it around. As you can now see it's inside there. It's kind of milky looking, so you'll know that it's covering everything. If you feel like you didn't get everything, just put another squirt in there. Just kind of squirt. And as you can see, it's kind of just coating and it's dissipating. You see that? Like it's not a whole lot left. So then I just kind of tapped. Just make sure that everything is coated in there and that you don't have any like gobs of that stuff inside there. Because if you do, you're probably going to have a clump of the glitter. And that's not fun. So then you just kind of, and then I just kind of tap. Just make sure that anything that's like excessive, you know what I mean, comes out. It's pretty good. All right, so then what I did was I just poured my glitter in there. Actually, I think I used the other side. It's got a spoon side, and then it's got a like a sprinkle side. I know it didn't take a lot. This stuff is so fine, but it's holographic. So, and then I just kind of like that. Yep, it looks like that's going to be good. So then I'm actually just going to cover that up, and as you can see, it's coating it. And when I did it the first time, I was like, oh, there's not enough in there. So then I put some more. You want to put enough where you can feel it and hear it shaking around in there. Can you hear that? That means it's actually in there. You want enough where you can hear it shaking around in there, because then you know it's going to get a nice even coat. This probably looks crazy on the video, but I really just kind of wanted to just get y'all to see this. And it doesn't mess up the rim. See how, look at that. See how the rim is perfectly coated too? Because I did that. I mean, this thing turned out pretty. Now, obviously, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and just kind of tap out the excess on my parchment paper. Just so you don't have any rattling and rolling in there. Put my little doodad back on there. I don't know what this thing's called. What is this thing called, y'all? Doodad? I have no idea. Put my little lid back on there. And it's done. Do y'all see that? That is done. There is no setup time. There is no, it doesn't, this one I did like 30 minutes ago. It doesn't like clump or, I mean, you don't have to set it up and let it sit there. And if you want it real dark, like this one I did a little lighter. But if you want it dark, then you could put, put some more glitter in there. I did mine just like this because that's how I wanted it. And I'm going to put the vinyl on top of that. And it's going to be ready to go. I mean, look at how pretty that came out, y'all. And that, I'm telling you, it's that holographic glitter. I think that's why. Because it doesn't take a whole lot of it. And it gives a nice even coat. If you like it lighter, you can do lighter. If you like it darker, you can do darker. But I think that y'all can really see, like, how easy that was. That was 5 minutes. So hopefully this will save y'all some time. If you need some last minute ornaments, y'all can get them up there on your trees. Last minute Christmas presents or whatever. And anyway, hope you like it. Thanks. Bye.